Why isn't Minecraft Steve black? Well, it's more complicated than you might think, and I'd argue that the answer stems from a core feature of the game of Minecraft. But in order to accurately assess this question, we need to explain the history of Minecraft itself. Marcus Pearson, aka Notch, created Minecraft as a part-time hobby while working at King.com, the makers of Candy Crush. In contrast to his work life of playing Candy Crush 24/7, he spent his free time developing an open-world game. As Notch himself put it, "I always wanted to make huge games. Games where you can do anything, where the player decides for themselves what they want to do." This quote perfectly encapsulates the greatness of Minecraft. The player's experience is entirely up to their imagination and curiosity. And this is exactly why Minecraft has become the most popular video game of all time, and has formed a connection to so many different people. Upon the first wave of success for the game, Notch was quickly taken aback from how the community viewed it with such grandeur. Quickly realizing that he didn't have the capabilities to continue developing the game by himself, he created Mojang and eventually handed off the reins to Jeb. Mojang continued to develop and make absolute banger updates. All of this contributed to the global phenomenon which is now Minecraft. Hell, we even got a Minecraft movie and a sequel scheduled to release in 2027.
I'm Steve. Chicken jockey.
All of this popularity was a direct effect of the open nature of the game. This purposely left blank game direction clearly expresses the clear ambiguity that Notch was building around. This ambiguity is additionally present in the nature of Steve as a character. As seen in a now deleted tweet by Notch, I once jokingly called the character Steve, but if it wasn't for that fact, Minecraft would be a game where gender isn't a gameplay element. The human model of Steve is intended to represent a human being, not a male or a female human being, but simply a human being. This developmental choice is also apparent in the mobs which roam the Minecraft world. All other mobs in the game are genderless, and usually exhibit the most prominent traits of both genders. For breeding, any animal can breed with any other animal of the same species. Not only that, but he also stated that, as a fun side fact, it means that every character and animal in Minecraft is homosexual. Well, besides that part, this clearly makes the ambiguity of the game and its characters an obvious developmental choice, which highlights the free nature of the game. I would argue that this pattern exactly applies to the question of Steve's ethnic background. From the official Minecraft wiki, it states that Steve exhibits a mixed, brownish skin color and dark brown hair, which isn't necessarily a cookie-cutter racial profile. In fact, it is so ambiguous that it could match people of multiple different ethnicities. Take your average white guy, for example. With maybe just a little help from the sun, he can easily have a similar skin composition than that of Steve's. The same can be said for the average black or African American. Ultimately, Steve's given ethnic profile is used as a blanket term, which all could ultimately see themselves fitting with.
And I'm single.
This ethnic ambiguity can also be confirmed by Mojang's changes to Steve's appearance throughout various updates. Since the addition of Steve to the game, he has undergone 4 changes. The first change was in Java Edition Classic 0.24 Survival Test, the update which added Survival Mode, the iconic Creeper, and more. Amongst the other now iconic features of the game, Steve's character underwent a period of no haircuts. An outer layer of hair now appeared with the character. In version 0.28, Steve was changed again. His outer layer of hair that they added was removed, except this time, the developers additionally removed his beard as well. The reason for the removal of his beard tracks with what I've previously mentioned, as developers thought that Steve should resemble a genderless character, and having a beard clearly opposed that philosophy. 13 years and 1 female skin later, they finally added his beautiful beard back, probably because of something I'll bring up later about official Minecraft characters. This marked the end of the Great Beard Drought, but another change was lurking from the horizon. In the 1.19.3 update in 2022, Steve's skin color was changed to a slightly darker tone, a tone in which many might say does not appear to resemble any ethnic group. This is the exact ambiguity that I have been speaking about. Every change they make to the character is to make it more applicable to a greater and bigger audience. The removal of the beard and finally the changing of his skin color greatly prove this point. But there's a dilemma in trying to reach a global audience with a single ambiguous character, and it's pretty obvious. That is, people have an innate desire to belong. Mojang knew this, and just as they have made Steve more ambiguous, they rolled out 7 new official Minecraft skins to capture any potential player's desire to belong.
So we added new skins to include everybody and show and represent the vast, wide variety of players that play Minecraft.
Take Efi for example. which resembles a woman with African descent with purple hair. This clearly relates to modern feminism and woke culture as a whole. Sunny, on the other hand, appears to be some type of Caucasian male with an epic metal arm. Among the other 5 characters are a random assortment of hairstyles, genders, if you can tell, skin color, clothes, and more, which can be viewed as potentially any type of person. This is also abundantly clear when you look at Minecraft's stance when it comes to identity politics and woke culture as a whole. Minecraft has constantly reminded its audience of Pride Month and LGBTQ+ history. Even the official Minecraft Reddit still has the rainbow background year-round. And I should probably now stop talking about this or else I'll get riled up. This is another key illustration of how Minecraft tries to appeal to various groups and identities. So ultimately, Minecraft doesn't want to single out a specific ethnicity or race, as by doing so, will leave out a huge potential audience base. Due to this reason, Minecraft Steve is not black, and will never be black, but he can always be black in our hearts. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and stay tuned to my upcoming content. You will not be disappointed. As always, God bless.